Hello, welcome back. Last time I did all that I could to get through Neochu, but there was no way to crack that nut with my current abilities and stats as far as I could see. So I'm forced to go somewhere else and redo the Tonberry fight if I want to get back in here. There is one endpoint I have not seen in the Fault Warrens, so right now that is my target. See if I have a way to get through a Zernitra. I feel like Zernitra is kind of similar to Neochu, but maybe it's more manageable now. Or maybe I can figure out something or other to do. So yeah, feels like my options here... What do I understand? There's the Neochu here, who I am unable to take care of. Yes. Wait, E1 and E2 are question... Wait, what was that other question mark? I need to take another look at that. I buttoned through it, there were 3 question marks when I expected to only see 1 or 2. When Snow looks at his friends, he smiles. When he's looking at something else, his expression is neutral. Ha! That's funny. I'm seeing this right? He's not smiling now. He's not looking now. I was pretty sure that's what I was seeing. Okay, so anyway. Map. Missions. Okay, which is what? That's Celia Springs. That's Gigantor, that's... okay, just massive. There's a lot of Zernitras, so many Zernitras. Fault Warrens, Titan's Throne, so that's the E2. That's the E1. There was another question mark in there. Wait, how was there another question mark? Was it already showing me 51? So there's one bonus one in there, and is it open now since I've seen the Neochu? Anyway, I'm after, is it E2? So basically route to Neochu, just the other choice at the end, right? Well, I don't want to go through the Tonberries. Hold up. On Silent Wings is what I'm after. No, I need to take D2. Okay, so let's go to... I don't want to go to C2. So we're going to go B1, C1, D2, E2. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2. First I gotta fight the thing in here. I don't know how my paradigms are set up. Probably not how I want them. Yeah, no, this is just for something else entirely. Alright, so standard setup looks like that. I have Hope with me. That's okay. I'll keep him for now. Usually I have this set to diversity. Right, I have the ability to have combat clinic or discretion. Cool. That looks fine. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't have any saboteur, but what do I need that for? What's my default? The correct one. Hello, Grungutch. I forget what my technique was for getting rid of you quickly. Did I have a good one? So given the way that leveling works in this game, I think what I want is try Disaster now. It doesn't matter who I bring in terms of what experience they get. Crystal points go to everyone equally. So Hope in the party now has nothing to do with Hope being more capable later. So I can just choose whoever I want. There was one advantage Hope had after Saz, and that was Veil. Is that also true the other way around? What does Saz have that Hope doesn't? It used to be haste, but it isn't anymore. Thank you for staggering. That stopped the paradigm shift. No, I had already gone through the slow animation. Different selection of weapons is one thing. So whatever weapon bonus Saz's things get, which is stagger maintenance, is something that Hope doesn't have. That felt reasonably efficient. Probably going to be 3 stars. Great, I know nothing. Did the time requirement go way down? Like with Hope I'm supposed to be much quicker somehow? Because it was totally over a minute before. Synergist. Right, so after bar water is Veil. After bar water is nothing. Before bar water... Okay, between and water and bar fire is protect and shell. Otherwise, bravery, faith, haste, vigilance. Bravery, faith, haste, no vigilance. So vigilance is what Saz has that Hope doesn't. Veil is what Hope has that Saz doesn't. Ninurta gives me nothing other than stats. Procyons gives me stagger maintenance. I kind of want to switch back, but also this means I can have 2 medics. Ooh, my components menu is a mess. Anyway, 1122. What's B1? B1 is a mum. Okay, I was saying something earlier about my options. If I feel incapable of taking down Zernitra, what that leaves is finding a way to gain crystal points or money in order to power up so that I can, eventually. Or going to Cocoon, and those are the only 2 things I currently understand that I can do. Other than Neochu, which is more impossible, I think, than Zernitra. At least as impossible as Zernitra. Probably more. Amam was slightly more serious than its surroundings, I think. This is not a nothing battle, right? I'm gonna stick with Synergist for a moment. Bar Thunder, right, you do Storm Conduction, and Hope is already hurting a lot. He's down. Yeah, this is why Hope is bad. For this reason specifically. Alright, I'm switching him. Frezen. Still don't know what word Vanilla's saying there. I cannot understand it. Resin. Like the sticky stuff you find in trees. That's sap. What's resin? Is that also a word for sap? I don't know. Yeah, I'm switching. See, I guess the upside of a small health pool is it takes fewer cure spells to fix him. But the downsides are much more significant than that. Even with Bar Thunder, it still hurts a lot. So the way Crystal Points helps me at this point mostly is just to sweep up the HP Strength and Magic nodes that are in the non-primary jobs of everybody. That's the way I understand things. because most of the primary jobs are all filled out. It's gonna be real funny if I go back to Cocoon and discover there's another Custarium expansion and a whole bunch of game left, and I'm trying to do endgame things way far away from the endgame. But again, these are the signals I was given, and since that's the only information I have, I just have to assume I am in the endgame now. Are you C1? You are C2, not what I want. Also, sorry, Hope, you're just no good. Whoops, not who I wanted. I think that's how I had my menu. No, that's how I had my menu sorted. Maybe? I don't know. That's how it is now. Okay, so. Oops. Make some interesting choices by default. Video game. Do I want aggression? What do I normally keep on board here? I know I have Saboteur Vanilla at the bottom. I think I have Bully at the bottom and Protection or Mystic Tower here usually. Let's try Protection. I don't think I normally bring Aggression. Right, try Disaster. I don't know, I change it for each battle pretty much. When it's non-trivial. Accessories. Accessories need to change. Snow and Vanilla 2, probably. Nope. Sorcerer, Sorcerer, Whistlewind, huh? What even are those for? Nimbletoe, Warding. What is any of this? If I would optimize, what would happen? Nothing I want. I mean, the Power Glove's acceptable. Those others, though, not the way I do things. Actually... well, this is how I had it, and I'm starting to question that. Royal Armlet is worth a lot more in the shop. And I think it's worth a lot more out here, too. Well, maybe this makes sense. Which General Royal? For defense... that's 37% both. What's 3 Royals? %, that is better. Interesting. I don't have 9 Royals, though, and I don't have the money to afford it. Okay, so that is slightly better than the other way. A lot more expensive, though. Oops. Okay, if I can find... oh, I do have a 4th Royal, though. Okay, so if I could buy and upgrade 5 more... good luck with that. It's the Imps. Adroa. You're casting Firaga, isn't that fancy? You summoning, yeah, good for you. I'm gonna just let you do that because I don't think I can do much about it. Where's my synergy? It says, what's happening? Did I change paradigms? Oh, I changed party members, but I didn't set... oh boy, that's a juggernaut. I didn't set my default paradigm after setting that up. Protect is fine, I guess. I'm going a little too much into defense. Let's switch to Try Disaster. I need offense. What are your affinities? Mostly normal, some halved. So instead of this random assortment, would it not be better to focus on, like, Lazara? It's a lot quicker to cast, for one thing. Although, larger number of hits is probably better for stagger, now that I think about it. Ah, got it. That makes sense. That thing is not launching. Should I be surprised? There it goes. Usually it happens quicker than that. And this is not going to be a one cycle. I need more. Alright, that's fine. Smite! There we go. Diversity. Actually, not this. I want the other thing. Should I bully it? Let's try. Is it immune to things? Not much. That's probably enough. D-Shell would be real nice, and it's not immune to that, so get that on first. I know you can cast it. There we go. Look at Snow's row of things. I have 8 right now. Haste is going away. That's no good. What was that noise? That was different from normal. Let's see if I can just end you with a Sovereign Fist. I could not. Alright, maybe that wasn't what I wanted. Have I ever felt like that ability was worth using? Not that I remember. It's always seemed like the wrong call to me. Is this thing gonna manage to take down my Saz? If I let it. That would have been him. No, it's not. Ouch, I'm folding up my staff, but it's on fire. It's so hot. Bombshell, how am I in those? I dumped them all into my equipment recently, so I should be fairly close to empty. Where even are they? I just got some. There they are, 37. Okay, that's not close to empty, but it's less than half. I don't know which is which. I want whatever the 2 is. This is probably the 1. D2? Yeah, D2 is what I want. Hey, Tonberry! Seathstone doesn't know what's happening. That Tonberry gained 2 friends since you were given your mission. Well, maybe only one is the target, but the other 2 just happen to be there. Borgva Hero, yes. I'm going for E2, apparently. So I need to pay close attention to the report at the end of this, whether I bail out or win. What did it say about that last question mark? So I think that implies there is exactly 1 more enemy to fight once I'm done with the entire E column, if that ever happens. Because yeah, there's 1 more row of question marks, meaning 1 more mission that I have not seen. And the stone for it is... Yes, it's here. There are 3 stones. So all of the Ds will have an extra stone that will activate once I finish all of the Es, I think. What is that? The fireside? There are words in this song, but I can't understand them. Okay, what did I decide was the right way to go here? Go for the little ones, not the big one. Oh, I forgot to fix my paradigm deck. I appreciate that, Saz. That's great, but I need haste. Since multiple of these are staggered, I feel like this is what I want. I'll let you do your thing now. Oh right, so synergist. Hearing a lot of sounds of pain from my right side. Somebody's having a bad time there. Whoosh. Ouchie. Okay, so when stagger happens just from Ravagers, it lasts for an unimpressively short amount of time. So even if I don't need the bar on the way there, like even if I can get it all the way up in Ravager only, I should not, because it'll still drain the fast way. So I won't benefit from it for very long. Oops. Gotta watch that carefully. That Firaga effect's just a little too much for the PlayStation 3. Just the hero now. No one to rise to power and take your place. You're irreplaceable. I probably should have let Unfire go off 2 more times. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Bomb cores. Why am I here? Because I just fought a thing. Okay, E2. Are you E2? You're E3. I already killed Raktavidya. I could do it again, but that's not the point of this. Yeah, that was not the way to dodge that. Still haven't changed my default paradigm. So I said that thing about Unfire. I guess I'll stick around with Synergist for long enough for that to happen this time. In this battle, it's a lot less worth it. It's still kind of weird to me that it's not possible to cast, like, in the same ATB charge, the same spell on two different party members, single target. Like, you choose your target and then choose your spell or something? I don't know, just the way actions are chosen does not allow that for some reason. And I feel like that holds me back sometimes. And that's just how it is. Gotta deal with it. So if I can take down this Zernitra, and also whether I can or not, if I can take down this Zernitra, I should try others around the world because there are lots. Even if I can't, I should try the twin Raktavidya out in the world. Since I did take one down, maybe I could find a way to do two. The one was largely about defense, so maybe the amount of defense for one would be enough for two also. Zernitra, let's do it. Today's main event, probably. Okay, Titan's Seat or whatever. Is that what this is called? Titan's Throne. I'm thinking about upgrades because I have a bunch of bomb cores literally burning a hole in my pocket. How many do I have? Wait. Bomb core, 22. Bomb ash. What was the thing I had 37 of? Bomb shell. Do different missions give different ones of those? Okay, I think core is higher tier. If so, I did not realize that was different. This will give me like 2 nodes at most per person. Alright, well, I'll take 2 nodes, I guess. What do I want? It's Master Sentinel. That's done. Bunch of HP still getting Ravager. And some strength in Commando. Oops, okay, sure. Oh, you hadn't reached the end of your path yet! And I can do it! I kept forgetting that that hadn't happened yet. And you don't have Stopga! And you're the party leader, so you're the one it matters for. He doesn't have to be, but he also kinda has to be. Synergist is fully mastered. Nothing more to do there. This was already started, so might as well continue. And then if I press the button, it doesn't take me anywhere. Sure. I don't like to leave a small odd number, so let's go here and spend those. If it's at 0, I know I've... Well, if it's at an equal number with everybody who else who was zeroed, then I know I've done all the things. Kind of been neglecting your strength, huh? Well, no, I've been prioritizing other things. Those are different. And I still want the magic nodes here before anything else. There's one more, it looked like? Yeah. You can have all the strength after this unless I go for another job. Which I might. Somewhere there's one lonely magic node I have not swept up. Is it really this far back? Or did I miss it up there? I guess I missed it up there. Where's that? These are both strength. There's no more magic there. There's some magic here. Okay. So equipment, you have the 27 Winged Saint, Star Procyon's 24 Physician's Staff. Root here too, Stagger Maintenance. Can you have Stagger Maintenance too? Do I have the transformational catalyst for those guns? I don't. What are your other gun options? Am I holding my Saz back by keeping him on a level 1 piece of equipment? Magic Wall 5. Ooh. Augment Maintenance. Oh. That's good. It's at level 1 though. Magic Wall 5. Stagger Lock. Nope. Paper Tiger. No. Chain bonus boost, that's cool. That is cool. So Antares Deluxe or Speak a Defender. Both sound like good options. Antares Deluxe's comes with higher base stats in case that might matter. What would it look like to upgrade that thing? Nope, not what I wanted. I mean, I guess I might as well. $800 per level, that's... well, I mean, that's what it starts at. That starts at 1200 per level. Okay, so another thing that leans me toward this. Okay, want to get some Wicked Fangs? Let's try this. Wicked Fang is the first one on the list. Very cheap. Right, Wicked, yeah. Thing. Are you quicker than 20? No. And actually, right, it's 40 that I want. Yes, that's correct. Okay. I did try for ×4, I'm pretty sure, and it never went past ×3. Yeah, okay. So bomb shells are worth 864 each, bomb cores are a lot more. So I could get that much, or I could get less. Okay, I'll take the larger number. You are now starred. Great. Given how much of a jump in stats that was, I'm going to assume that wasn't a waste. Now, let's transform. Uraninite, I have lots of that. You're now Fomalhaut Elites. Chain bonus boost 2. Okay, cool. So you have a level 2 gun now. And I'll get to see how good that actually is. Yeah, I'll take the doubling of the second 20. So then, do I have any superconductors? I have 3. I can do this, I guess. Whoa! I don't know how much levels I want to put into this. Probably a lot. The level 2s upgrade a long way. I mean, what else are my particle accelerators doing? That seems pretty decent. What is a gun if not a particle accelerator? Okay, that was nice. Those are good stats. Okay. Want to go further? Kinda. Gonna need to visit the store. That's fine. That's what it's there for. Now, I'm real low on money. What am I going to do with this ×3 bonus once I have it? Wait, hold on a second. No, that is worth more. Wait, I'm at ×3. Wait, yes, okay. Sure. So, bombshells, I guess, is what I'm doing. I don't know how much more this can level up. So just doing that seems like that's not gonna do much. This is a little underwhelming. Yeah, that's a lot underwhelming. Okay, but I guess I'll stop there. I don't know how far that weapon can go. If there's a level 3 after that gets starred. All of the ones that have transformed have gone way beyond what I expected. I'm wondering if I should put, like, some ultra-compact reactors into Vanille's staff or something. Anyway, so I should actually equip those. And that is a nice stat boost, and I get chain bonus boost too. Okay. I should have done that a long time ago. There's probably more I should do now, and I'm not. And I don't really have the money to do a whole lot. I have a Cactuar doll. How much do those sell for? Some. Brings me back up to about how I was before Wicked Fanging. Is a green needle worth something that's not money? I only have one of them. Okay. So if this is Zernitra, what do I know about Zernitra? Feeding Stoop, that's what I know. Heavy, heavy physical attacks. So instead of Witch's Bracelet, well, it probably has some magical attacks too. But instead of Witch's Bracelet, I should go with something else. Well, what I should do, likely, is level up this other General's Belt and my Royal Armlet. That's extremely worth doing. That's where my ultra-compact reactors should go. Maybe. It's just funny to think about. So first, the highest value thing to do is obviously the Royal Armlets. Is it for this fight, though? That's what I'm doing. How much levels can this gain? I don't know. That would definitely be a waste. Well, I think I want to buy superconductors. with what money I have. It's just what makes sense. Where do I buy those? Lenore's Garage. I should have this memorized by now. Superconductor. So I could buy 62 of them. I'll buy 50 so I have a little bit of money to splash around. Just in case that matters. Okay, you are at ×3. How much do I think I want to level you up? The ones that have a star next to them, they cannot transform. They're at 15%. Dude, I don't know. If this level is 1000... Let's say I want somewhere around 20,000. And you already have 600. Let's just do, yeah, somewhere around 20,000. That was close to the right amount. So 11 is where the star is. And you're close enough I can just dump some junk into you and be happy. So what's with this green needle? Does it super quick level you up? It does. That's nice. Gloomstalk? Gloomstalk is quickish too, or the green needle just almost took you over the threshold on its own. Alright, so Gloomstalk is high value, got it. I don't want to waste too much on this. Bomb Ashes is a... Wow, that's low value. And that's going to use up the bonus too. I think I just want to get enough to... I don't have anything in the right quantity, do I? Well, I really do not. Is Crankshaft really the closest? ×1? Piezoelectric element is a little closer. This is what I'm doing? No. Let's get it to ×3. Really? I have some junk. Just have all my junk. I have too much junk. There we go. ×3, and now the piezoelectric element's probably enough. Just about. Close enough. There we go. Okay, that was actually it. Okay, Royal Armlet Star. I still have 32 superconductors. Do I want to put those into a General's Belt? Do I have another General's Belt? I have another Witch's Bracelet. I do have another General's Belt. I'm going to say yes. You're a little short of ×3. But I have junk I can put in, so that will get me the rest of the way there. No, that did it on its own. I must have put something in this already. So I went with 20,000 for the... Wait, hold on. So a General's Belt goes up to... I'm going to guess it's the same amount, roughly. So for this, I'm going to say about 25 superconductors? That feels about right. It did the job. Don't know how much waste there was, but I don't think there was much. Okay. So I have one more General's Belt and one more Royal Armlet to play with. I'm going to give the General's Belt to Vanille in place of the Witch's Bracelet. And I'm going to give the other thing to Snow in place of the Witch's Bracelet. Okay, 2 Royals, 2 Generals, mix of everything. Yeah, I don't remember any magic damage from Zernitra, but that's probably because I only remember the Feeding Stoop. It does poison and, like, corrodes away all my buffs. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, well let's try this and see how it looks. And I think I'm as ready as I'm going to get, at least for this battle. That's not true. I need different paradigms. Protection's cool. I'm going to want almost all... I'm going to want actually all Sentinel. Except for one Commando, because it needs to take a hit. Okay. There are 2 Mystic Towers here. This one can be Relentless Assault. Okay, this looks right. I want that. I don't know how debuffable it is. But yeah, I do know that my Synergist is going to have trouble keeping any buffs on me. So this might just be a fight to do without haste. I hate that idea, but it might be a thing to do. Not gonna go with any shrouds yet. I didn't actually... No, I did see that before, right? No, I never tried this Zernitra, so I just skipped something that could technically have been unique. It was not going to be, but it could have been. Status immunities, a few. Capable of being poison. Stagger point's not so bad. Chain resistance is. I am in premeditation. Ouchie. Well, there goes my says. Are you challenged? You are. Snow has the thing that makes him a more effective Sentinel. Feeding Stoop does nothing to a Sentinel. Oh! Oh, I have this. Okay. I think we're good. Because you don't have anything that severely threatens me other than Feeding Stoop, do you? Okay, perhaps I was greatly overestimating this foe, and I just didn't know how to use Sentinel at the time. Alright, so I needed to actually hit... I know you're slow. Slow Snow. Do it anyway. Yeah, you're gonna be rude. I understand. I wish you didn't, but you will. Feeding Stoop coming. But it's on the correct one. And I could manually Steel Guard if Metaguard's not enough. Okay. Zernitra feels absolutely within range. After what I did with Neochu, this is nothing, as Snow says. Vanilla is slow, and that is annoying. You stop looking at anybody else. Now, my healer is kind of neutralized here because of the debuffs. I want to go to protection for a bit before I stagger you. Feeding Stoop coming, Feeding Stoop coming. Good time for protection. Okay. Didn't think to manually input Steel Guard, but I'm okay. Alright, hastes are up. Haste is down. Haste's coming back. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, alright, you're just gonna do that all you want, of course. And popping out a Sentinel for this. Let's hope that's not a mistake. It says, I want you to be hasted during stagger. Oh, Feeding Stoop on someone else, that's bad. I interrupted, that's good. Perfect, okay. Okay, this battle's basically won already. It's not actually, but it basically is. Devastating physical attacks, sure, I could have told you that. But this party actually has never encountered a Zenitra before. This is entirely new to them. Alright, gonna have to use a Phoenix Stone. Annoying, but it's fine. I have 17 of them. Let's go to protection for a bit. Alright, Snow, I don't believe in Metaguard. I want you to Steel Guard. Yeah, so this thing is extremely sentinelable, as it turns out. Oh, it is losing chain fast. Yeah, too late. Okay. Still gotta manually do that part. That's fine. Okay, this remains quite complicated. I'm stopped. I want to be in protection for a minute. Can't do anything. Feeding stoop. Okay, it did nothing. Wow. Why is feeding stoop so unscary now? I mean, I appreciate it, but why? What happened? The Winged Saint happened, I guess? Still stopped. I can do something about this. What is that? Well, it's gone. What is stop? Is that fog? Daze? Ouch. Wait. Why are you hurting so much?
I got an idea.
I'm dead. I'm alive. Whoa! Never mind. That feeding stoop was scary. Alright, yeah, forget the stagger gauge. I need to live. It's fine. Yeah, I'll fight off your poison spit as many times as you feel like doing it. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Oh, feeding stoop hurt because I was stopped. I couldn't do anything. Oh, well that actually killed me. The battle is won, he says. It should have been. Okay, so first of all, what's that status effect called? I wish I could reference it a different way. The one that looks like stop is called something else. That's what daze is. Okay, what removes daze? I have an item for this, don't I? Inventory. Items. Fog. Daze. Foul liquid. I have 10 of it. That's plenty. Okay. So no change in plans, just other than foul liquid on snow when he gets dazed. Hold on. Let's see this. Also, I couldn't skip from there. I did not manage to sabotage that thing at all. I tried once briefly, and that was all that I tried. I'll try again now, because that could make a big difference. I do feel confident that I can hunt down all of the Zunitras in the world at this point. Even though I haven't killed a single one yet. I know I can. You're deshelled. Snow's entrenching. Don't need to be more than deshelled. Deprotected. Okay, deprotect, deshell. I'm gonna call that enough. Let's go with Entourage for a second. I think you hit it with Entrench. Steel Guard. I think some of that Steel Guard applied. I have a medic with me. Okay, I want a little more aggression here. That's protection. I want a little more aggression. Also, I need to Libra. Let me get a chance. And as a sentinel, it's fine to be slow. There's no need for speed. Feeding stoop coming. Well, that's... Why? I guess I really have to be in the middle of Steel Guard. It's like feeding stoop is extremely variable. Sometimes it does absolutely nothing, sometimes it takes me from full to dead and I can't do anything about it. Is there some variable I need to pay attention to that controls that? Or is it as simple as just I was guarding all the times that I survived it? If that's all it is, then I just need to be really careful about always guarding. I guess. I would like to get a deprotect up here. Metagard is fine. I would like deshell too, it would be nice. Here we go. No, that's actually fine for a second. But I do want Mystic Tower. Feeding Stoop coming. You were not guarding and it was fine. So weird. Okay, I like Entourage. Let's stay like this for a bit. And yeah, Slow Snow is fine if you can just hold... Okay, so this is where the Foul Liquid comes in. This is where the Foul Liquid already applied. Feeding Stoop, perfect timing. I am Steel Guarding. That still took half your health. Like, that was a scary one. It's too late for this, isn't it? Yeah. I can't even. Why'd that first battle go so well when this one is just being as much of a disaster as I expected? Like, what is this? Does he get more aggressive when he's debuffed or something? And then Feeding Stoop was fine. Ah, this is so weird. Very strange fight. You can, Esuna. You probably won't, though. Oh, Foul Liquid.
We gotta win this.
I'm trying. It's not simple.
Think I'm going down?
Yes. I wish you wouldn't, but I think you are.
Thanks.
It's really hard to get that commando hit in. I guess it went well before because I managed to stagger it once. Saz is unable to move. You were not challenged. Here we go. Should I set a different party leader? He doesn't know to... Well, okay, if Sentinel Snow... Maybe I should set a different party leader. I'm starting to think that's probably a good idea. I think my commando hit has already worn off. It's probably too late to put another one on them. Yeah. How did I do so well the first time, and why did I suddenly stop doing well? It's very annoying. And that Feeding Stoop literally did nothing. My health was going up the whole time. So weird. I want to... trench, I guess? Let's try that. Like, this should be the commando hit, the entrench. And that was full to dead. So I guess entrench is unacceptable. This is winnable. I'm winning this today. It's happening. But it's like... it's getting harder as the day goes on, which is very strange. If I would Shroud, he would just spit it off instantly. However, that would let me start in a different paradigm and do a more aggressive start. Let's try that. So I'll start in Relentless Assault, get the commando hit in, switch to Mystic Tower, I guess. Challenge, Steel Guard. Alright, Aggression. I would like to Libra, but I'm busy. That shroud sure didn't last. Oh. Okay, that's not the way. Well, first of all, I'm gonna renew. That wasn't nice timing, so yeah, that was a full to dead. I have to be guarding.
Not yet.
So, let's try switching party leaders. Because if Snow were to do his own thing, Saz could have the, Actually, I want Vanille, maybe? Let's try that. Alright, Leader Vanille. I don't want to make my own healing choices, actually. I want to make my own buff choices? Okay. Yes. I like that, theoretically. Okay. So, this is gonna complicate no, I need to manually be able to Steel Guard. Well, let's prove that. Let me show what it's like to manually do this. First of all, Libra. You get challenged. Second of all, haste. Whoops, I only cast haste once on myself. Okay, yeah, so this job's not that easy to do. Haste once on Vanille. I'm gonna switch to Protection. Haste once on Snow. I should have done haste twice on Snow, that would have been smart.
We gotta win this.
Okay, so right, so now I can make choices like, say, Protect and Shell. Shell? Why would Shell make sense? Double Protect would be the way to go, okay. Ooh, this is actually fascinating. Protect and haste on Snow. Can I just chain that over and over and get something done? This is really hard, wow. Okay, yeah, so I'm okay with just staying in... Alright, so you have no... Oh, you're weak to fire. Haste and fire on Snow. The one who never attacks. And fire and haste... Oh, you already have haste, so too bad. Oh, no. And fire's not gonna stay.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Well, Snow's down, and that's okay. Right, I can survive this.
Bobbing and weaving.
Okay, so a sentinel who can go down, that's actually interesting. Maybe that's good. Because it is the one that's going to be absorbing the aggression. Oh boy! I don't know that I have that. Okay, so here's another option. I could put this on slow combat speeds. I might need it for this. If you would auto-support, you would haste says. Sounds okay. Snow's down. But the battle keeps going. Let's see what he does with auto-support for a second. I'm gonna renew. I'm gonna renew.
I'll handle this. Gotta win this.
I also have Dispelga. Let's do it now.
We ain't going down.
Snow lives. Alright, have I done any damage? Essentially, no. Actually, before that...
Follow the old guy's lead.
There's probably a rhythm to Feeding Stoop. It probably can't do it again immediately after it's been done. So, after Feeding Stoop, as soon as I can recover and feel comfortable, is when I can get the commando hit in. So right, there's a component of timing here. Foul liquid on Snow. Oops, well... he seemed to undaze very quickly. Everybody's slow. I'm just gonna allow that for now. Saz is surviving okay, so that's nice at least. Please help yourself, Vanille. Thanks. Okay, let's get a commando hit in here before it's too late. Oh, he's foul liquided. So this is going to be underwhelming unless I do something about that. Or he's foul liquided, he's, well, too late. Dazed is the term. That Feeding Stoop literally did nothing. It did not hit. There's no vigilance going on. Why didn't it hit? I might need slow combat speed because there's just too much to keep track of here. I always feel behind. I could bring Fang with the slow. Is he immune to it? Yes. I mean, I'll try to win this. We'll see what happens. I can't renew. Well, for now, I'm just doing little bits of damage. Like, I'm surviving. That's gonna kill somebody. It did not. I mean, Deep Protect, of course, won't be helping with Feeding Stoop. That'll be another variable that changes between them. One reason why it's sometimes more deadly. I think Zernitra's spit actually removes his own daze. Or does that just happen with any hit? He sounds so excited. Alright, commando hit has happened. Feeding Stoop is also happening. Snow's down. Annoying. You can bring him back. Come on. You can't bring him back. Nothing's happening. Why were you doing absolutely nothing, I wonder? Vanille, can I have some healing? Thanks. Nope. Okay, that was interesting, but I don't think I liked it.
Finally run out.
I feel like I have more control when I'm playing as Snow, but I feel like I just don't have enough control. I need a medium combat speed. This is going to be excruciating, probably, but I have to try it. Let's see this. Alright, so back to this way around. I could also play as Vanille. Okay. So, since... If I get the commando hit in first, it just decays too fast. I guess I need Commando Saz is the story. Yeah, this is very slow. But let's see, it's kinda slow. It's not as slow as I thought I remembered. This might actually be fine. Have I Liberdio? Not yet.
We gotta win this.
Metagard, is that enough? Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, Metagard is acceptable. It doesn't have to be Steel Guard. Both are okay. Alright, you're deshelled. I'd like you to be imperiled. And now you are. I will have more trouble judging how fast the chain gauge is going down because it's always going to be slow in this mode. Pretty sure that with Metagard you will survive. Oh, well, I'm no longer sure of that. Actually, I want protection.
We gotta win this. Think I'm going down?
Okay, this is kinda good actually.
It'll be okay.
Okay, let's Mystic Tower. Yeah, I can, like, not having reaction time issues helps this a lot. I'm gonna get a stagger in, which I hadn't been able to do before. I'm also going to do a commando hit. Ooh, bad timing. Ooh, bad timing. Can I get away with it? I did! I jumped into the air, so the thing missed. Alright, and I can stay. I think. Somebody hit him. Thanks. Okay, so now is when I would like haste to be up.
Back off. Thanks.
Okay, you're challenged, yes. I would like haste to actually be up. Feeding stoop. Well, nothing matters now. So still happily do that during stagger. Right, I think slow combat speed is the way to go. What would have been the thing to do there to improve that? Be less aggressive? Gonna go in same setup, and just try to perform better. Okay, so one part of performing better is Libraing first. Challenge.
Back off.
Protection.
Follow along.
Riot Shield.
Think I'm going down?
Actually, I do want some premeditation here. Those debuffs were very nice when they were happening. I have Metagard going, which is enough for Feeding Stoop. Imperil. Has not applied yet. Keep trying. Is there a paradigm here I'm not using at all, ever? No. I mean, Relentless Assault is one I should not use, ever. Right, I need Commando Says, so I need to replace that with Commando Says. Okay. I can't be stopped. Okay, I'm not stopped anymore. Let's do some Steel Guard real quick.
We gotta win this.
Stay guarding, stay guarding. You didn't stay guarding. Do it quick. You're so slow.
Not yet.
Okay, so I need to get the Feeding Stoop rhythm down, I think is the next thing to get better at here. This does not feel at all like Neochu. This problem's much more tractable. Neochu's a big, immovable wall of high stats. Zernitra is a fast, twitchy thing that is hard to get a handle on. But if I can get a grip on this slippery opponent, something good will happen. Saz unable to do anything. Let's fix that. I should bring more foul liquid. I could go through 10 pretty quickly during this, I suspect. Alright, am I happy with my paradigm? I think so. Okay, so Feeding Stoop is not going to happen for a bit. To the point where I will not worry about this daze. Let's count actually. That was 3 actions Zernitra. And then Feeding Stoop. Am I dead? Not quite. And I could have acted. That's okay. So that was a feeding stoop. How many actions?
I got an idea.
He takes a break after feeding stoop and does just absolutely nothing. 3 actions, feeding stoop, break. Is that the pattern? 1. Two.
Hold nothing back.
3. 4 this time.
We gotta win this.
4 and then feeding stoop. I'm metaguarding. You got staggered, so that didn't even go off, which is great. I don't dare switch away from Sentinel. I have to keep Sentinel. Feeding stoop is happening again. That was twice in a row, but it got interrupted, so that doesn't count. Snow doesn't need haste. Some damage is happening. Okay, that was a little bit of damage. 1. 2. 3. 'I don't need a medic right now. Did I lose count? That's a feeding stoop. Steel guard is up. Great. Also watch that challenge icon. If that goes away, things are bad. Okay, so now is the time when I can do some aggression, theoretically. One. 2. Yeah, Snow, start doing that now. 3.
Hold nothing back. Thanks.
4. Feeding stoop coming.
Think I'm going down.
Steel guard is up.
We gotta win this.
Feeding stoop. Okay. 4 and then feeding stoop. There we go. Alright, so time for aggression. And his stagger gauge, chain gauge went back down. That's okay. I got the rhythm now. I have many buffs. I could stay in this pattern for a second, actually. That was 1, I think. 2. Oh, you can't do anything. Alright, let me help with that. 3. I need to be in a sentinel pattern. And I choose protection. 4. Saz can't do anything. Vanille can. Feeding stoop coming. Oh, he's not challenged. I'm probably dead. Well, Saz is. I guess it was good he wasn't challenged then. I'm gonna renew. I can summon. I'd rather renew.
Now you're gonna get it. Just follow along.
So he's taking a break. 1. 2. Oh, I can't. 3. Which fixes my problem. Feeding stoop coming. Actually, 1 more spit, then feeding stoop. Just live. I'm gonna entourage, actually. Ah, that interrupted my steel guard. Quickly, 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 quickly. Okay. Perfect. I survived. I was deprotected, that's why that hurt more than usual. Of course.
Thanks.
Even deprotected, a steel guard will still save me. Okay, Riot Shield for a bit. Metagard is fine. Riot Shield? Why? How about Protection? I need Snow to be healthier. That was 2, I think. I'm gonna wait for another Feeding Stoop cycle before I commando him again. 3, I think. I'm still deprotected. I'd better get a Steel Guard up. Okay, no longer deprotected. It's either this or the next action that's Feeding Stoop. He waits a little bit. Do it quick. You did it. Well done. Okay. I could not have done that without slow combat speed. Commando bashes you. Now you get challenged. Then I get Steel Guarded. One? Maybe that was 2. 1 or 2. 2 or 3. I should probably entourage 3 or 4. Do that fast. Okay, good. Vanilla Hurtin. Oh, he's not challenged. 4 or 5. Okay, that must have been 4 then. Alright, well, whoever gets Feeding Stooped, he's gonna wait until I'm not Steel Guarding. Okay, that's fine. It was Vanilla. I'm going to renew. Are you challenged? You're about to be. Hold on, no, you shouldn't be. Do this first. Commando has hit you. Now you get challenged. Just do that now. Actually, isn't it a little early for that? I would say so, yes. Well, what could I do better? Nothing, really. Whoa! Did switching paradigms bring your ATB gauge all the way up?
We gotta win this.
Wait, is that a thing? Can I just get ATB gauge by switching? Has that been a mechanic all along and I never saw it because I wasn't playing in slow combat speed? That'd be weird, but I could believe it. You are challenged. I am metaguarding. Did you do that to somebody else, though? Right. I think I can make it before that goes away. Yeah, I get a full ATB bar from switching. What? Since when? Well, that time not. I'm gonna try full aggression here. Well, not full aggression, not commando, but semi-aggression. Because I think I can get away with it. You're challenged. I'm Steel Guarded. The Feeding Stoop will go to Snow. It might be in the dead zone between Steel Guards, though. You got interrupted. That means you're gonna do it again soon. Still staggered. Only halfway down. Nice. I'll milk us while it lasts. I would love for Vanille to be hasted. Yeah, I don't dare, do I? I might dare. Uh-oh. Okay, that hurt a bit. I was not deprotected, so therefore I survived. Okay, great.
It'll be okay. We gotta win this.
It is okay. I think we're gonna. I thought that before, though, and I was wrong. But this time, I think I have more of an advantage. I have counting on my side.
It'll be okay. Thanks.
He's at 0 actions so far, so it's still in his break. Oh, not in the way I thought. Okay, that's fine. It was in the dead zone, but it's okay. It'll be okay. I'm staying entourage for now. Okay, so now would be the time for a commando hit. Commando hit has happened. Then Mystic Tower. How are my buffs? They're great! I don't know that I need 5 challenges, but that's what I'm doing. 1. No, stay. 2. Deprotect is here. I'd better heal if I want to live. 3.
I think I'm going down.
4. It's coming. Will it be in the dead zone? Okay, I'm not deprotected anymore. I'm gonna try and get it out of the dead zone. I think I did it. Perfect. Okay. This is looking good. I would like another commando hit. I think I can afford one of those, and that'll elongate the thingy I want. I don't dare do anything other than Sentinel for this part, though. Vanille's stopped. I could use a renew right now. It's not gonna happen, though. Ah, he's staggered, but it's a little hard to take advantage of that at the moment. What happened to the foul liquid? Is that not what I used? Maybe he spit again. Am I an entourage? I am. What do you need? Challenge. Okay, you've been challenged. Steel guard quickly. How quickly? Very quickly. I got there. Okay. Yeah, he's staggered. Who cares? I need to live. Okay. Feeding Stoop just happened. I assume unstaggering doesn't reset that timer or anything, so I'm gonna get the commando. Oh, it did! Dang it! Okay. So, unstaggering resets the Feeding Stoop timer.
Not yet.
I thought I had seen 2 in a row happen, and I think that was why. Okay, I got this. I know what's happening. I have a system. I'm gonna buy more foul liquid real quick. I didn't run out. It's too far away. I'll be fine. Okay. This is solvable. Right, and I'm gonna go ahead and commando first. I'm gonna say he starts with the Feeding Stoop at its maximum interval. Riot Shield. 3 to 4 actions, then feed. 1. That was 2. That was 3. That was 4. Feeding Stoop coming. Steel Guard is happening. Timing is good. I need to Libra. Alright. Yep. Got you all figured out.
Let's mix things up.
Except where what a technique is and what an ability is. That I have never figured out. And probably never will. Oops, I wanted Mystic Tower. I got protection. I'm gonna wait. You have at least one more action before Feeding Stoop. Didn't help, though. That came with... Oh, I might want Daze Resistance, actually. I won't survive a Feeding Stoop right now. Okay, I have to abandon the stagger cycle. He's so close, though. Hit him one more time, Saz. Thanks. Okay. I need Entourage if I want to live. Okay. I'm good. Perfect, you got interrupted, which means you'll do it again soon, I think. Yeah, that was an underwhelming stagger, but at least it happened a little bit. Actually, now is the time for this. Like I was saying, though, stagger resets the Feeding Stoop cycle. Do I think that? What else could explain what I saw? There are probably other things, but I'm not sure which assumption to make. I'm not in Steel Guard right now. Did he get interrupted or something? Whoa. I'm gonna let you auto-cover, which will mean Metaguard, and that's fine. And keep Vanille from having to switch jobs. Yeah, honestly, I should allow more Metaguard than Steel Guards. Okay, well that's simpler to input. Great. I'm not gonna switch to Commando for this, that would be silly. Ooh, this is when everything feels slow. If I switch jobs, though, my... Oh, okay. Youchie. Okay, didn't have to stay in that for long. Oops, not what I want. Maybe it is. It's probably not. I should have Mystic Tower.
Switch it up.
Haste would be real nice, though. Too bad I don't get it.
Let's mix things up.
Maybe here I can have some.
Anytime.
I'm gonna wait for the next Feeding Stoop cycle before I Commando hit. There it is, already. I think I'm just losing count, is what I'm doing. Or maybe he, like, gets interrupted or chooses not to take an action sometimes, that's one. Yeah, I'm just not watching well. 2. Three. 4. Okay, so I'm ready with the button in case he feeds now. I'm gonna press the button now. Because he's about to. Did I mess myself up? No, that was perfect. I'm gonna die. I did not. I lived. It's fine. I need some, My healer is slow. I need that not to be the case. I need protection, that's what I need. Protection's doing well. Now Riot Shield. I don't have a count of actions, I'm gonna just call that 2.
Anytime.
3, maybe?
Thanks.
4, probably. Which means I need this gone now. Okay, that must have been 4 then. So my 2 was a 1.
Much appreciated.
Feeding Stoop. It's time for Feeding Stoop. I might die from that. I'll probably be okay. Yes, barely. Okay. Okay, I want to get that commando hit in because I need to press my attack again. 1. Two. 3. 4. Perfect. Okay, Feeding Stoop coming. Steel Guard is up. Still hurt because of Deprotect. Deprotect is pretty bad. Okay, yeah, you reset that. Okay, I'll try and keep it going. Did not succeed. Oh well. I do not like this Deprotect that's just always on me. How much does a potion do? A little bit. You know what? I have 48 of them. This is something I can do while I'm stopped. You know what else I can do stopped? Foul liquid. Yeah, you need to be challenged, among other things. Maybe that's not a good idea? Oh, I don't even know. I'm in a bad state here. Let's renew. Does renew fix debuffs? No. Yeah, there was a feeding stoop that did nothing. He missed. Is there a mischance in this game all along? I just didn't know about it? Sometimes things miss and I feel like I don't understand why. It doesn't say miss on the screen. It always feels like it's because some animation played and a character moved from one place to another.
Let's mix things up.
I think I'll pull this off this time. I see that foul liquid is needed, but I'm busy. Can I renew? I can.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Maybe I should dispel Ga. I can't. Ah, these debuffs, they're so nasty. Thanks for the Asuna, but that's kind of a waste of time. Okay, just in time with the Metagard. Nice. Okay, I want to stagger you. I have to press my attack at some point. So now is when I'm trying. Yes, okay. Can you launch? I doubt it. How about this, he says, I would love to, but it's not safe. I cannot. Get a Metagard or something up real quick. You are deprotected, so you'll barely survive. Okay, so I've about tied my old record, I would say. Cool, great, but, like, it's not gonna matter if... I don't know. Maybe I can make this happen. I'm just gonna sit here and potion, I guess. You are challenged, so that's great.
Thanks.
Can't worry about that thing yet. Oh, I lived. I think Metagard was active for like the last 2 hits of that.
Much appreciated.
Keep doing that. Actually, I should use protection, probably.
Thanks.
Gonna have to wait for another cycle on the, yeah, protection. Oof. Alright, I'm sitting in protection until feeding stoop. You quit that, it's very annoying. I'm staying. Should probably steal guard for this. That's okay. Metagard is fine. Do it quick. Okay, thank you.
Let's switch it up.
Pow, 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 pow. Mystic Tower. I think like 1.5 more stagger cycles ought to do the job. And I have haste and protect up, which is great. He has not spit any of those off. 1. Now he has. I'm just gonna sit, it's fine, that's only 1. 2. Yeah, he removes his own days, which is great. 3. Deprotect is here, which is kinda bad. I'll be fine. 4. Okay, it's coming. I have enough health, as long as I am doing some kind of guard. So get some kind of guard up real quick, Snow. When do I hit it? Now. Oh, he staggered. Okay, good timing. Like, literally, head was down to feed. But stagger stopped that. I'm gonna let you slowly charge up your Metagard. It'll be fine. The other two are doing the work. Did that interrupt? It must have. Okay, the problem with that is I don't know when the next one is coming. I'm deprotected, I can hit the button for a Metagard. He's dead. He's dead. This is a win. He's dead. I did it. Alright, that was a fight. Yeah! Very satisfying. 0 stars, forget your 0 stars. That's a 5-star battle as far as I'm concerned. Gilgamesh Incorporated. Oh, what's that? Is that a new shop? That sounds like a weapon shop. He's all about carrying many swords, right? Okay, right, so that's a power gain I didn't think of. Getting access to new shops. Okay, so look carefully at this mission report. I should review how the Neochu battle went and see if I could use any of those tactics to get it done. That was exciting. In, like, a very calm way. A new trial now awaits you, you claim. You lie. Probably. Okay, so it's 51, it's just question marks, it doesn't even say where it is. I think I looked at that before. E1 though I can't do yet. Alright, well, now I need to hunt down 4 more Zenitras. But what's Gilgamesh Incorporated? It sounds like a sword shop. Data log, right, because I just... Superconductor, oh boy. Gilgamesh Inc. Retail Network, yes. Well, now I have you in here, so I can look at your stats outside battle. Weak to fire, weak to air. I can't keep an end fire on. Severed Wing Menacing Wings. Gilgamesh Incorporated. No, that was the mission reward. Okay, well, hey, that's a major accomplishment. I'm going to for now, because it'll bother me if I leave it. For now, I'll put battle speed back to normal. I should challenge myself to fight the next Zernitra on normal speed. I'm gonna shop, I'm gonna Crystarium, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna quit. That's the plan. Gilgamesh Incorporated. No information. Okay. Whoa, right, I can't afford anything organics. Too heavy for standard military use. Haute Claire, that's for lightning, of course. Okay, so right, what does this do? Strength magic, leaden strike. So it's heavy. Stagger lock. Paper tiger. Is this all the... I don't know what leaden strike is yet, but it sounds bad. Bulky and difficult to wield. So like perma-slow or something? Killing power artificially limited? There's gotta be a reason for that. Maybe the limited ones evolve into something not limited. I just thought of that now. Because like the drawbacks could like invert and turn into a thing that's better at the thing that these are worse at. Okay, so I should level one of those up at some point. Feymark, that's enfeeblement. Hang on. Develop to enhance, but no strength. So that's a no strength snow. Unsetting sun, stagger lock. I already have a lot of these. Don't have the Aldebarans. Wait, I already have a... No, nothing with leaden strike. Paper tiger, Malphas, that's a boomerang. Suitable only for veterans. Okay. Heavy impact, big game, stifled magic, no magic. Already have one, stagger lock. Improved Cure 2. Fascinating. So lead and strike it. No, sorry, that's my current equipment. That makes more sense. Having the axis. Enfeeblement, stifled magic, stagger lock. Okay. Okay, so nothing particularly exciting here. Somehow these stats are better than what Lightning has equipped. What the heck is she holding? Blazefire Saber level 2. This is the best I've given you? Oh, poor Lightning. She's been benched for so long, her weapon is nothing. And her crystal points are all built. I mean, I just feel like she's the most useless one. What's she even for? Gotta be for something, but I don't know what. What have I put a fraction of stuff into? Stopga. Okay, that could be useful for something someday. Ooh, an HP node I don't have. Okay. Alright, so Gilgamesh Inc. Not too exciting. I need a way to get, like, super huge amounts of money. I don't know what that's ever going to be. That, to me, is a mystery. 1 strength, some HP. Some HP, you say? I'm enticed. So that's a 70 for... Wait, how much do I have? Just about the right amount for that. Are any of those little? Like 6,000 little? Yeah, 6,000. There we go. And I'll go toward this one. Like, HP is a bad stat to upgrade, except at times when you don't have enough, and this is a time when I don't have enough. Alright, you have taken every magic node and every HP node, right? In your good jobs. So now it's all strength from here on out for you. Or bad jobs. Bad jobs might be a better choice. You're the one who can do everything that I care about already. Do you have any unique synergist abilities? Saz can Vigilance. Saz can't Veil. So instead of bringing Hope, I could give you that Synergist. It doesn't take a lot to get... I mean, it does take a lot, but it doesn't take an impossible amount. Synergist Vanille. Maybe. Definitely don't want Sentinel. What would that be for? I don't know. Wouldn't be great, but maybe it could be something. Let's stick with the ones I already know I want. But that only gives me strength. You need HP. So if any of these, Synergist is the best choice, so you know what? I am gonna do it. It's only 10, but it's more than the 0 you can get anywhere else. And look at that, it was actually 30. Okay. 30 is not literally nothing, it's not much, but it's not absolutely nothing. Okay, so I have 4 more dang Zonitras all over the world to hunt down, and now I feel like I may be capable. Are any of those double Zonitra? There was double Raktavidya, which I could try. How do I feel about my accessories? Did those help me? I don't know, I didn't measure with and without. Now, that was more about actions than equipment. Like, I had to be guarding for the feeding stoop and I could count it out and know when it's coming. That was the key. Okay, so next time, Cocoon is deferred once again while I go on a Zonitra hunt. So let's see if I can get some of them outside. Then maybe I can come back to Neochu with some strength and be able to do stuff. Let's hope.